He led 78 of 112 laps at Infineon. And, folks, Kyle Busch started 30th at Infineon. He also won the 4th and now final NASCAR Nationwide Series race at Mexico City.
He finished 2nd yesterday here. I mean, he came with just a little bit of win in that race.
In a car he had never driven before, by the way.
Incredible.
He stretched out to almost a 1.5-second lead over Tony Stewart here right now. So we see Jimmy Johnson make the pass this time down into turn 1. Carl Edwards trying to follow him through there. He will have the position, but AJ's going to be able to hold him off.
Juan Pablo Montoya, last lap by, turned the best lap among the leaders, a 73.3, a 10th quicker than Kyle Busch or Stewart, but can he get there?
Yeah, but the top 6 are all in the 73-second bracket. And
Tony Stewart's under attack right here.
Yeah.
Marcus Ambrose knows he's got 2 laps to get a shot. Tony Stewart, remember Marcus said, I don't want to impact the drivers in the chase, but boy, would he love to be able to get one shot at the 18 car.
And those top 6 were all in the 73-second bracket, but Tony was about the slowest of those, so he's struggling a little bit as they go back. You can see him right here.
Getting in the corner. Looks like his car's really loose getting in the corner.
It'll be
really
white flag for Kyle Busch this time by.
Now will Ambrose make a move on Tony going into 1?
Man, here it is. White flag.
I don't think he's close enough to make the move this time, but the thing that Marcus doesn't want to happen is for Tony to slow him down enough that Juan Pablo can get to his back bumper.
Looking on the inside. Now, Ambrose is really good in the S's, and coming out of the S's is where Tony Stewart in the 20 car struggled a moment ago. Although Tony now pulls him a little bit this time by. Trouble, Jeff Gordon involved. There's Sam Hornish.
Like Gordon's been around backwards. That's why that roof flap is up.
Just drove it in there a little too hard. He didn't hold it there.
Gordon back in 25th position. Rudeman trying to get by him. Here is the final lap for Kyle Busch, trying to come down to get his 8th win in 2008. Ambrose now has Montoya right on his rear bumper for 3rd spot. Will Montoya make a move in 10? Ambrose covers a spot. One more turn for the battle for 3rd. Kyle Busch will come down out of turn 11 and take the checkered flag. Tony Stewart is 2nd. And 3rd spot, what a performance by Marcus Ambrose from 43rd spot. Juan Pablo Montoya will finish 4th, Truex 5th, and Kevin Harvick will come home in 6th position. Jimmy Johnson back up to 7th spot.
On winning. Think about this for a week, boys.
That's a road racer right there, boys.
Kyle Busch sweeps both NASCAR Sprint Cup events on road courses in 2008 in dominant fashion. He led 4 times for 52 laps today.
Yeah, road racer, short track racer, restrictor plate racer.
If I were Martin Truex, I'd be doing everything I can to try to anticipate Kyle Busch taking off and being on his bumper. That could get him in the 2nd spot with a chance to go after Kyle Busch here.
2 laps to go at Watkins Glen. Truex and Keselowski for 2nd. Keselowski fights him off, but Kyle gets away.
That's a pretty good move for Keselowski because he was definitely out of that groove.
That was a power move right there. Yes, he intended to take that spot back away.
Montoya unable to do anything with Carl Edwards. But he has gotten by Clint Boyer.
Keselowski's closed a little bit of that gap that Kyle Busch pulled on that restart.
White flag here. One more, bud.
Final lap.
Hey, you marked everything out front.
We'll have one more run at him here up to the inner loop. I don't know if he can get to him or not.
Got a good run up the hill. Keselowski trying to close.
Can he get to that bumper?
If he can, he's going to use it.
He's there. Pretty good run off the corner there by the 18.
Kyle's going to have to be perfect the last 2 corners.
Coming to the checkers. Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski, and Truex lurking if something happens.
One more shot to get to the bumper.
Try the outside. Almost spins himself out trying to get to the bumper. The one that got away comes back to Kyle Busch. He wins at Watkins Glen.
Good job, man. Great driving, Timmy. Great driving.
That was why.
He was right.
Great job, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it, y'all. Y'all do way too much for me.
Brad Keselowski kept him honest that last lap.
Did you see him have to back that car into that last corner to keep, I mean, he ran in there so hard trying to catch Kyle.
Yeah.
And he did a great job to save it himself.
Yeah, almost cost him second spot, but it was obviously worth the gamble to try to get there and get to the bumper.
Yeah.
Not sure he didn't touch him just a little bit, but there just wasn't enough.
This battle of the Penske teammates as they contend for the position, for the second position. That helps the 18 stretch his lead and coming to just 2 to go.
Keselowski defends, making life a little more difficult on his Team Penske teammate. 1 second is the distance and is the time between first and second. Can Keselowski do that? Logano on the inside, Mike.
Trying to squeeze down in trouble in turn 1. Ryan Sieg now will slide off the course. He and Blake Cook come to grief as the battle is for second. It's Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano. Logano given all Keselowski can stand, racing off turn 4 and up the back straightaway.
Did you see the 22 of Keselowski get loose there, Parker?
I did, and that allowed Logano to get by him. He got him up onto his rear spoiler, took the air off that spoiler, and got him that loose to make that pass down the inner loop, and now he's driving away from the 22 as they come off the carousel. He's about a second back from Kyle Busch. Can he catch him?
And now he's got to defend from Paul Menard. Paul Menard's keeping pressure on these guys as well. So you saw how loose Keselowski got him. The momentum it lost him. Joey Logano doing a great job of pushing that issue at the right time. Keselowski had no choice but to give getting it in the loop.
Out of turn 7 to see the white flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Whoa, big incident, turn 7. Coming on, that's Brennan Poole. The Ganassi driver, what has happened? Damage on the rear of the car. He's able to fire the 48 and continue.
As he continues on, Kyle Busch continues to pull away. Off turn 4 for the final time. Kyle Busch blowing them all out of the water here today in Watkins Glen, setting up for his final run through the bus stop.
That he is. He's going to have to negotiate past a little bit of debris here as he has a slow car of Ryan Sieg, the 39 that he's going to catch when he gets around to the other side of the carousel here. Hopefully be able to negotiate that with no problem as he coming to the exit. You see the 39 of Ryan Sieg has a tire coming apart, but it'll be no problem for Kyle Busch. He goes right around him.
Yeah, no problem at all. Kyle Busch now quite simply has to just make 2 corners. Don't make any mistakes. Drive in the corner easy, accelerate hard. It's not about lap time anymore. It's just about getting to the start-finish line.
Danny Sullivan owns the phrase spin and win, but that applies to Kyle Busch. He's never won here in Xfinity Series competition at Watkins Glen. Guess what? He has now. The 18 goes to victory lane.
Watkins Glen.
Rowdy has finally done it. So check Pocono off the Cup list last week. Checks the Glen off the Xfinity list.
Glen, JTR finally got this one on the Xfinity side. Good job, guys. Thank you.
And you heard the radio call there. JGR finally gets it. That's the 139th career win for the organization, breaking a tie with Roush Fenway for the most all-time. It's not just a big day for Kyle Busch, it's huge for Coach Gibbs.
Yeah, it's a big day for the organization, and you know, you have to wonder, will this sort of momentum carry over to the Cup side? You hear how excited Kyle Busch is. There was opportunity for things to go wrong. That final restart, so many things had to go right. Kyle Busch had to execute. He did it, did a very nice job, and when it mattered most, seemed to have the best car. He could drive away from the Penske teammates.